Hello. A question I get asked every now and again is, do we have to use Fishmeal ground baits for method feeder fishing? No. I've messed about with quite a few different mixes over the last few years. As long as it's got some binding properties in it, it should be alright. Obviously, don't go down the route and try and use Super Cup or Special or anything that's really light, because it's not going to stick. It will if you put something else in it, like Secret or something. Add some of that to it, so it gets a bit more of a binding power. That'll be all right. Or just put some PV1 on it, something like that, or just something that's got a bit more, more binding power, basically. I mean, today I've mixed up some of the feeder bream. I've just mixed it up a little bit over wet. Yeah, I'll just show you that it works. Normal method feeder, got the method mould. Just fill it up as you normally would. Squeeze it on, press the button, and hey presto, perfect. Well, I've used this in the summer months a few times. Obviously, some fish do get bored of fish meal, so if you stick something that's completely different in there, then yeah, obviously the fish ain't too wary about it. I probably wouldn't recommend using this colour, because it is kind of, well, as you can see from the colour of it, it is very light in colour. You could probably get away with it. I haven't really tried it in the winter months, to be honest, but I can't see why not. If the bream are hungry and they want to have a quick feeding session, then, you know, go for it, have a go. I mean, I've used it with double maggot, corn, even a pellet on the method, and I've caught during like the summer and autumn, no problem at all. Like I said, I haven't really tried it in the winter months, but I'm guessing it will work. Either that or just put some dye in it, like darken it off a little bit. So I'm sure it'll work for skimmers. But like I said, you know, you can use other mixes. You don't just have to go down the fish meal or method feeder mixes. I mean, there are loads of other mixes you can just stick together, no problem at all. I mean, I haven't tried it, but I'm assuming Gold Pro Bream would work, or Record Gold, Record Silver. Turbo would probably definitely do it, because it's quite sticky. Yeah, there's loads of other mixes you could try. But like I said, I just stick to, well, that's the first one that'll come to my head, because I've used that one in the past. I have messed about with some other feeder mixes, like Feeder Gold is another one that will work. Obviously the Feeder Turbo, same thing, that'll work. It just saves you messing about using like tiny little feeders and short hook lengths or whatever. Just do that, and then obviously it's the same trap as if you were fishing for carp or whatever in the summer. But the bream will take it, because I don't really think they care. If they want it, they'll have it. I've actually found quite a few times now, using a shorter hook length rather than a longer one, you do get the bream quite quick. So obviously they're just congregating around where the feed area is, and then they have a go. Pretty simple. Obviously it is a waiting game in the winter anyway, but if you're waiting for like a 4 or 5 pound bream instead of catching a couple of these little tiddly roach, then obviously it's worth it once they're there. Yeah, give it a go. If you've got any other questions or anything you want me to try out, just pop a comment below and I'll get back to you. Cheers.